we are back and the war continues. We have 3 Imperial Destroyer Mark IIs now. I can't bring the Warmonger, we're currently out of crew. There's also a fight over here. So the Warmonger's currently over here at the station, awaiting enough crew from this mission being completed. It better be bloody enough. So we are sending in the Imperial War Fleet directly into this Icarus. And they're just going to touch tips, apparently. Anyway, we're going to ignore the Icarus and carry on excitedly pushing into here. So I'd like to kill whatever these are. Because considering I just killed whatever that was, I'm imagining they're going to be quite tough. And I'd like the Warmonger to be active. So we have 3 Imperial Destroyers. We have, let's see, 2 Convergences, of which I'm going to bring them up. I'm probably going to call them, what they're called? Rangers? I'm going to call them Rangers. These are going to be renamed Rangers. So I'm going to bring these 2 over to here. Obviously you have the 4 Infernium Mark 8. One still uncoloured and not equipped. We actually do need to start grabbing some sulphur. And the carrier, which is still meh, is over here grabbing supplies of the dead ships from the last one. They've been doing that now for quite a while. Like a long while. And we're still grabbing resources. What's the range of these things? There to there. Okay, save, attack. Defaults. To there. Save, attack, default. So we're going to straight up hit this hard, and get my ship back up and running. So we're going to have the Speedle hit from the front, we're going to have the Morton hit from one flank, and the Unknown hit from the other. And it's already... oh, it's another one of these. Causies. Causies, jacuzzis. So you're going to straight up swing round to here and hit this in the gear. Straight there we go. So we do have issues. Obviously I haven't got any point defence drones up. Again, we don't actually have the crew for that. I have 10 people on the carrier salvaging that ship. 10 people, that's it. If I take all the people, it still wouldn't be enough. But you know, 50-50. God, those beams. Stop going sideways. Avoid the beams. Okay. You should be powering yourself up a little bit faster than this. Come on, get some of the shields active. I don't care if he absorbs a couple of shots. You should be getting some of them active. So these things definitely need some more side thrusters too. That's very obvious. Okay, while we're poking off those, you're still doing nothing useful because you're not going sideways fast enough. Why aren't you going sideways fast enough? No idea. This is obviously losing the front. This needs to fire a bit faster. But you know, we're getting there, we're getting there. I needed to get there a little bit faster, if I'm honest, but it's getting there. So the big shield ones, we still need a much more powerful shield. The Warmonger will be the shield one. You know, the anvil for the hammers. The hammers are still having issues. That's fine. God, that has been gutted almost. Luckily, it's now opened up its rear with the gear. Let's see, are you actually armed? Please be armed. Oh my god, are you out of ammo? Oh no, we actually are out of ammo except for everything near enough, except for the side guns. Okay, you're now salvaging that Imperial Destroyer. Oh my god, you are being gutted. Morton, save it. Save the Speedle. Yeah, there's a few problems going on right now. Ammo is a keen and insidious killer. You don't even have overconfidence, you just don't have ammo. Oh, come on. Oh god, the Speedle's just been absolutely gutted. Oh my god, this is going great. Killed it. But now we have to, oh my god, fully repair the Speedle. Now we do actually have resources for this. Still. But this is a demonstration that our ships are still not fully capable. Oh my god. Luckily I bought several thousand tritanium. Give me a second. This is going to be what we call the fun. Oh my god. Look, the piston's still on fire. Stop being on fire. I'm going to be completely honest while we're repairing. If it wasn't for the Morthan, the Speeder would have been completely wiped out. It's even managed to salvage most of the crew. We only lost like 30 crew. So just less than half. It's obviously still quite badly damaged. But the thing is, it survived the north and it wasn't actually classified as a loss. And I'll be honest, at this current stage, that's pretty bloody good. Now I still need to bring up more supplies, of which we can easily do so, the carrier has them. But yeah, this is why the Warmonger is back on the field. And also why the Warmonger is going to be more heavily up-armoured. As you can tell from this, up-armouring is very much now on the menu. Up-armouring is very much on the menu. Let me go bring some more crew over. Because we're gonna bloody need it. Oh my gods. Well, that's a problem. I've levelled up. Which means... what crew does things needed? Which means I now need to kill level 13s? Level 12s? All I know is this is now officially more of an issue. But you know, 50-50, phone a friend, ask the audience. This force could have been great. And this carrier over here is still gathering supplies, so... yeah, this is going to go great. Okay. We can do this. You, with your big missing guns in the middle, need to be resupplied and rearmed. So you're going to go and grab some from the station. Go now. Then we need to go actually salvage some sulfur, because you're actually out of cannons, which is why you failed in the first place. And you lot can go guard this remains of this ship. And also the remains of this ship. Which are, you know, on the ground, but still here. What is that? Is that iron? Could use that. Please tell me you have enough crew for this thing. No. We are a little bit low. It'll have to do. It will, in fact, have to do. Oh well, let's carry on fighting. And here we go. So the Warmonger is active. We have the... let's see. We have the Morthan and the Lofi on the field. We have 5 targets. We have a small squadron of Inferniums. The Speeder is still on its way. They are actually equipped for a change. This is a rank 13. We are still salvaging resource over here of this. Because again, there is 10 people. As you can see, it's still pretty bloody full. So we've got a lot of supplies and also a lot of ship to deal with. So supplies and rebuilding is fine. People might go, well, you have loads of supplies back at the station. It's a shipyard, but there's a lot of ships there. I do. We also have a lot of money. I can also salvage a lot more stuff. That shipyard is a showing of my growth. That sounds worryingly disgusting, but there you are. I have said it. You will now deal with it. Just like I'm having to deal with this autosave. There we go. Okay, push, push, push. We have a rank 9 and a 7. I can't say my R's very well, can I? I sound like I'm insulting people there. Okay, this small squad is pushing. What we got? We have a 3 and a 9. Okay. You go for that. You straight up crush this guy. Let's do this. Okay, we also have to check the missiles, if I'm honest. Some of the missiles are going through, some are not. How are they hit? Where are they hitting? Is it there or there? It's there, isn't it? So I move these two forward. So I move this bit here forward. It should miss completely. Okay. Okay, I'm learning from this bit here. We'll work on that in a second. You know, after this fight is over. Push and crush and kill. Armoured is as armoured will. Gone. Gone. What we got? We got rank 3 at the back. That's fine. Push and crush. Go for the side. Push it in. Okay. I want you to switch target to that one. When you switch target to that one, keep them going. Okay, you flip and switch round to the rear. You two keep pushing on that rank 3. There we are. Switch targets. Melt the bugger in half. I've cut this ship in half. Look at that. Oh my god, I've actually cut it in half. Good. Crush it, smush it. Okay, switch target. Also hit that one now. Melting down. Okay, you need to pull sideways a bit more. Okay, that didn't last very long. They are cutting off my rear defences, that's fine. That is going straight through. Yeah, they are cutting off everything. How are you doing? Okay, you're pushing into here, just hit that. You guys are annoying this one, good. Looks like we're targeting it, good. That is gone. Kill that half, the gun wing? Okay, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop it now. Stop being weird. This is why you don't get invited to dinners. Oh my god, why are you doing that? Oh, beamies. Okay, the gun wing is down. Is it down? It's still firing. No, there's still another cockpit there. Okay, that's dead. This is surviving the longest, and that half of the gun wing is still going. Okay, that should be dead very soon. It has taken out the engines, sadly, but I always have more. Don't have more of that, though. That was a reactor, weren't it? Yes, it was. Reactors are expensive, unless, you've killed an entire fleet. In which case, it's chump change. And there we go. Wait, not yet. Now half of the gun wing has done more damage than their entire fleet has. That's amusing. That is highly amusing to me. It shouldn't be that. It's just like, oh my god, it literally did more than everything else. Well, that's dead. It's now time to rebuild, rearm, and reconstruct. Speaking of construction, please greet our current video sponsor, New Cycle. New Cycle is all about building a city in a post-apocalyptic world. It is one of those city building survival genres of which I love so much. I've been looking forward to this game and they're willing to sponsor me, so thank you very much. I get to eat for longer. The world is in ruins and you must keep your people alive by gathering resources, providing homes, providing sustenance, and making sure your small group of people has what it takes to survive in the long term. It has similar themes to Banish, in which a freeform city is built. You put down the roads, you put down the buildings and connect them all together. Also put together, you must manage the production chains. For those who have played these kind of games, all you have to do is make sure the wood goes to places which need it and resources get to where they need to go. Outside of that, there will be decisions to make. Your people must be kept happy, they must be kept with the resources they need, and decisions must be made. Do you go down a good path or a bad path while discovering new technologies, expanding your city centre, growing your population, and surviving the apocalypse? Now, this world has a more of an industrial style theme, combined with conveyor belts. Now, someone who loves Factorio and knows style of things, seeing conveyor belts and an industrial apocalypse style is something that melts my evil blackened heart. I want to play this game so much, because honestly, conveyor belts, that's my thing. And there are a few games out there which do it, and I want to play them all, this one being one of them. Now, outside of that, there is obviously exploration. You can find new parts on the world. This takes me back to a Frostpunk style, especially when you look at the decisions going on. And it also has this unique level of travelling around, of which there isn't that much out there for players which doesn't involve some kind of diesel car bashed together like Mad Max. Outside of that, you'll be trying to survive natural disasters, of which, of course, in a survival setting there will be many. And those are the things which keep me going back to these style of games, especially when they look really cinematic. Give me fire or give me death. So I, for one, am putting it on my wish list. I hope you guys will do the same. Thank you for the sponsorship, and hopefully you guys haven't hated me for doing this. because fuel prices are rising and I like living in warmth. Thank you very much. Wasn't that all very exciting? Hopefully you don't blame me for occasionally doing this. I'll only ever do, like, you know, stuff of games that I absolutely trust or stuff I wouldn't. That game is something that was on my list. I actually wanted to do the full game, but they don't have that yet. But yeah, I apologise if you do not like me doing sponsorships in the video. I'll only ever do ones I personally have vetted or want to do. Of course, I do have the G-Round stuff as well. But yes, it helps me afford food in these current climates. If you have any issues with it, please tell me in the comments. I will, of course, read them all. And I'll try and find better ways of doing these things. But I will be trying to occasionally take sponsorships because, yes, I do require the eating. And like I say, money is getting a bit tight. I have to pay, what is it, 700 for Windows? Yeah, that's a new price. I have to pay 700 to replace all my Windows. Because all of them have blown out. One of them's cracked. It's very cold in winter. And apart from that, I am sorry, but it gave me enough time to get into this fight over here. We're going to hit whatever's here with all of my stuff and all the things. Let's get this party and all the starting. Let's do it, Mr. Mannering. I haven't fully moved the back pieces, have I? No, I haven't fully moved the back piece. So I've moved these along a little bit. I've not fully moved everything, so the missiles might be able to fire now. I guess we're about to find out on this thing. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is not what a thing I want to see. This, oh my god. How much crew is on this thing? 6, 12, 18, 24. 6, oh my god. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. 48. 54. 56. 58. Oh my god, there's even more of them. There's like 200 crew on this thing. Alright. Smash it and crash it. That one's still not fully repaired. That's a problem. I should have noticed that. Let's... Okay, I think I want to keep that thing as far away as possible. So both of you are going to keep it as far away as possible. Where's the other squadron? Come in very quickly. Oh my god, that looks pain. Are we firing the missiles correctly? One didn't make it. 2, 5... Okay. That's firing. They are hitting that little one. Alright. So the issues are getting better. Just need to work on it a bit more. Okay, firing. Keep them away, keep them away, keep them away. Oh my god. This is a problem, isn't it? This might lose chunks of my ship. Oh god, it's just destroying us. There's so much of it. Okay, the ship has already been breached majorly. That's understandable. This is very understandable. Wait, are you two pushing or pulling? That's a push. It's just tearing through you. I've killed one. Big engine gone, very much on fire. This, yeah. So the warmonger needs a bit more designy design. Okay, the rear is being pelted at least. If we can take out the engines, maybe we can push it away with what's left. Go, 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 go. It is butchering us. It's, oh god, it's literally going to cut that piece in half. We killed it, we killed it. I'm taking that as a victory, just... Oh my god. More repairs are now needed, which means I need to get even more crew for the carrier, because the carrier is very behind on the survival, so... Give me a second? You know, it's genuinely lucky I don't have, like, a kill count of crew which have died. It's genuinely lucky. Anything else on fire? Ugh. Because I imagine if I actually saw the amount of people who have died on these ships, it'd be a couple of thousand at least by now. Oh no, there's another one! There's another one! Oh no! Please leave. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Everyone back in, everyone back in. Turn, 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 turn. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. It's not turning. Okay, you lot only fire on a target. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Oh my god. So they're lovely. Yeah. Are you going to come back? Okay. So we're going to spread the forces out so we can actually, you know, deploy quickly. That was nice to see going past. They're now a regular enemy. They're great. I love them. I mean, there's crew here I can buy. 40 people, of which we'll probably need all of them. But yeah, it's lovely. Oh, no. We're still salvaging this thing. So it's going to take a while. There's a marker here for dead ships. There's a marker here for dead ships. We need to kill that thing, otherwise it'll wipe out the carrier as it goes past. The warmonger has a massive bloody hole in it. Oh my god, it's going great. It's going absolutely great. That's fun. Oh, absolutely fun.